Hey guys, this is Hell Hades, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. So it's been a little while since I have put my arena team to the test. This is my Great Hall, by the way, so you can see how I've kind of followed my logic of accuracy first, then into defense, then into crit damage, and then I actually then go into resist, because resist I think is really important. You also see that my clan boss team is mainly red, which is why I've kind of done more HP, more defense for that. And then the other aspect of my clan boss team is blue, so kind of get a feel for what I'm doing. Green is obviously my least played champion pool. So let's get into some arena. I've had a bit of a change up of my arena team. I've almost gone back to my roots really, and I'm pushing heavy resist. So this beast of a Torment, what we got here, I'll show you his total stats. 560 resist, 260 accuracy, which is probably a bit on the low side, 160 odd speed, 5k defense. So the aim here, because we're fighting so many Torments now, the aim is to start resisting the freezes that are coming at me, and kind of get back on the front foot of kind of just being able to resist a lot of the CC. It feels like there's more CC than ever right now, so I just want to be able to resist a lot more stuff. Go back to what I was doing before. So I've actually got two sets of resistance sets on him. The chest is a resistance chest with a good accuracy roll. Got defense boots on with a nice resistance roll. Defense gloves with some accuracy. This kind of completely the accuracy set, but a bit of speed, a bit more resistance. And then we've got two resistance pieces, both with accuracy, resistance roll, and big resistance roll. Resistance banner with some speed. HP amulet, the only reason I'm wearing this one and not a defense amulet is because I've got good resistance roll and accuracy on it as well. Then we've got the defense ring. So he is beast mode right now. Crit rate and crit damage come down. He's not going to hit as hard, but I'm hoping he stays alive a really long time. We then got the lead warlord still in shield set. I need the shield set to get through any onslaught at the start for nuking teams. But again, I massively boosted his resistance, so he's now up to 439. Much slower than he was. It's not ideal. I wish he was quicker than this. I need to get some different boots. Ideally, just more speed kicked into his gear. I don't know if I just speed. I did get speed today. Put that on it. A little bit more. But yeah, ideally a bit more speed into his gear. But for my shield set, I'm just struggling to get pieces which are worth wearing, which have got any sort of speed on them. So I could do with some speed here, but this has got kind of really nice resistance rolls as well. So it's a tough one to kind of judge really. On his amulet we've got the same sort of thing, good resistance and accuracy on there, because I also need a bit of accuracy on him. This is way too low as accuracy as well. I'm wondering if I'm better off taking out the shield set and just going with a normal bunch of sets, but the shield set does seem to keep me alive for that initial onslaught. We've then got Ultan, so I've massively changed Ultan. He's not going to be booming as hard as he was, but he is also not going to be getting frozen like he was. So 494 resist, really high. Don't care about accuracy for him. I've got him still with 50% crit rate, 141 crit damage, so it's not bad. 5k defense, okay speed. He is looking pretty good. Defense boots, resistance chest, defense gloves. Ideally, I'd rather have 60% defense ones, but I've got a good resistance roll here. That shield probably is not as good as it could be. Maybe I'd want resistance somewhere. Decent resistance roll here. Decent resistance and speed roll here. So he's in pretty good shape. And then the quartet. I think we've got... So I've got a couple of choices actually in my roster. I've got Scartorsis built up to be able to kind of take a bit of a hit, and he's in provoke set, but he's probably not really going to be favourable. I've got Ignatius built up with good resistance, cross set, some heal coming through, good defense. So he's going to be my number one choice, I think. I've also got built my Morley as a high accuracy alternative if I need to throw the provokes on with a frost set. I've got my Madame Cerise built up with decent accuracy. Probably actually swap her out into an accuracy set now instead of this, because she probably won't be going in. Her and Warlord will probably be in the same lineup, so actually I don't really need this set on. At some point I'm going to swap these out for accuracy. And the other person in my kind of lineup is mostly a mage, so again this guy is tanked with resistance. What we got here? 508 resistance. Don't need accuracy on him. Speed is good. Defense is okay. HP is okay. He's there really to clean people off if they do get resisted. But the idea of this team now is that they shouldn't get all those resistances on. The other thing that Mossy Mage does really well is he puts crit and defense up on, which for a team like what I've got is very strong. So I'm just going to show you my battle log. Yeah, you can't see it. So before this fight here, I had about 10 losses in a row with my previous setup. And I was looking at it, I was just thinking, this can't be right. I need to get more wins in my defense. So I need to go back to my old traditional kind of real high resist, hard to beat team. So we got here, 4 wins, couple of losses. We know this guy's really good. Some name, don't know this guy. Then we got some more attempts. Flazak, good effort, mate. So yeah, and then we've had 1 loss come in there. So compared to where I was, what's that? 4, 5, 6, 7 wins versus 3 losses. The 70% win rate on defense is really high. Really pleased with that. And it's kind of kept me now in that top 100, whereas beforehand, every time I was logging back in, I was dropping down to about 250, and I was just thinking, you know, it's a hard grind to then get yourself back up. So let's have a refresh for where we are, and let's get into some battles. This is a guy that's just taken me out. I'll save that one for a bit later. Let's just work for him. So look, 361,000 power. It's pretty nuts. I think it's the highest I've had. You'll see here, so we're against the Torment. This is one of the reasons that I've done this, because he was just provoking the hell out of all my team. He was freezing my guys up. I've just completely changed things around so that we're not getting quite so much stuff coming at me. What I'm going to do is just drop the provokes on them. That's quite nice, because even though I don't have them like a massive accuracy, that's a pretty decent level of provoking. Got a couple of freezes gone on, which is good. I just need to take Arbiter out first. So without Mossy and Mage, I'm only hitting for 19 odd K. It's good, but it's not the levels we want. That's more like it. 20 odd K. Well done, Ignatius. The other one is going to excite me today. Let's just get rid of this girl. See you later. 42k. Throw my shields up so that I don't get any sort of chances of freezes. I've also kind of swapped a little bit around on mastery so that I'm not naturally hitting the turn meter gains as much, and therefore I'm not getting so much chances to be frozen by this guy. So looking good. This team can't beat me at this stage. So that is 1 win from 1 fight. We're happy with that. Get this guy out first. This guy's already lost his passive, so we're in no danger. Come out the freezes. Away we go. Yeah, this is what it's about. This is what it's about. The arena, boys. The big hit. Oh, it didn't hit him at all. Come on. See ya. See you later. In the bin. 1 for 1. It's not too bad either. It's like speed-wise, it's quite a quick team. So what I tend to look at here is I'm just thinking, how many debuffs am I going against? Do I need to throw in the Witch for a turn? If I do, who do I bring them out for? So I'm also looking at affinity. So I've got 1 green. My team predominantly blue helps me against Marta. I think we're good to go as we are. Turn meter gain from her means I get a chance to freeze quite a bit, which is decent. If I can just get my burns on when there's freezes up, then it's almost good night straight away. Now, they really can't do a lot when he starts getting multiple freezes off. So let's just go for the nukes. See you later. Arbiter's down. As soon as Arbiter's down, this is a pretty easy fight. And yeah, they've got no worries here. So I'm going to try and increase cooldowns. Yeah, see you later. We've got no worries with any of these. Just throwing up shields from my my Ultan nukes. Everything's going good. We just throw some A1s in, and he can do nothing. You see, in the previous fights that you might have seen me do, perhaps towards the end of last week, I would have been frozen up so often during this fight that every time these shields went on from Ultan, I was getting frozen up. And I was just thinking, how do I start to fight against this guy? Because he is in, I'd say he's now in about 80% of the teams up in top level plat. So you know, you either go stinking high resist, which is what I've tried to do, or I don't know really, or you just immunity gear, or there's a number of things you can do, I suppose. See that? All resisted. I didn't get that stupid stuff on from old Hegemon. Hegemon, get yourself in the bin. Oh, bad. Throw burns up, so we've already got one freeze up, which is nice. We get burnt. Oh, see you later! See you later! Oh man, that was like sniped. Gone down. One freeze, and you know, considering we're like a number of different attacks into the fight, for one freeze to have landed is beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we want. And the thing is, I've still got enough accuracy to land most of my stuff. It's not like I'm starving myself of my own stats. And then he goes into freeze mode. Bit annoying because it just kind of like slows the fight down. I might as well throw auto one actually. Speed it up a little bit. That's good. What are we on? 3 for 3? Be nice if I can push myself into that top 10 again. Getting close to the end of the week. And yeah, I seem to, because I'm spending quite a lot of time doing, you know, things like the account takeover videos and stuff like that. It's actually, I'm finding it difficult to spend enough time to really push myself into that top 10 arena. I'm hoping that with a better defense, I'm not going to be dropping down as much. We got here, we got somebody who throws up a lot of buffs, but only one person. I wonder how high her accuracy is. Let's see. Bear in mind, I've got a plus 50 aura on as well. You know, some of these guys are close to 600 aura, 600 resistance at this stage. What does she do? Nothing. Good try. Good try, everybody. Anyone else want to have a go? Yeah, good try. So now we just need to take down. Probably just need to take down, I think, Venus. Mainly because I don't want to go for. I want to go for Ray because every time I hit her, she's going to AoE back rather than single target. If we throw this up, lands on everyone. We've got 2 people frozen up already, so now we're just going to get the old freezes going. Also, when they're frozen, I can steal their buffs. So I probably want to steal buffs off of Ray and give her the old nukes. See you later, Ray. That's the kind of damage threat gone. And then we've got all of these freezes up, so we're just kind of autoing them to death. See you later. Who's next? Maybe we'll get a bit of a slam dunking from Ultan. Anyway, I would much prefer Ultan on 100% crits. He's just so much fun, but on this setup I can't get there. I haven't got the gear to get there at the moment. But you can't have everything. Can't have everything. Look at them. Look at them. They're crying. Crying in their milk. Another one. Gonna fall. They just can't do anything. They're just so locked out right now. Literally nothing they can do. Autoing away. Slam her. See you later. Throw the auto on because there's just nothing you can do at this stage. It's just getting him down, filling him up. That's good. And this team just feels so much better. It feels like I'm tough to beat again. There was a stage where I just felt like it was too much of 50-50 fights all the time. Does mean I'm not hitting it as hard, and I'm sure people will get wise to, you know, the setup I've got, because you can bring champions in here that are going to just eat through my defense, or you know, some champions are completely, they've just got skills that don't care about resistance levels. But at that point, people are having to find niche champions to beat me instead of just using their standard teams, which is what I want. I want people to have to think about taking me on. Alright, what we've got here is we've got a lot of early damage. I think I can deal with early damage with this team. As long as I get a go. This freeze up though, look at that. Just completely negated all of their early meter stuff. I think I'll just go on Arbiter. Oh yeah, that's nice, that's nice. 25k, we'll take it. Throw the burns up. Anyone going to sit down? Or here they come. I mean, it's good damage, but it's not scary. I think we just kill a few here. Yeah, see ya. I think I'm just going to throw my shields up just to make sure I've got no problems. He's going down next. He's not far behind. You see this, every single fight so far we fought this Torment. Just shows, I guess that's the problem with having such a strong arena champ as a fusion. Literally everybody that is kind of invested in this game is going to work towards getting him. and because he's so OP in the arena, you'd be crazy not to have him in your at least your defense team, let alone your offense. So yeah, here we go. It's another one, another set in the bin. 3, 4, 5 wins so far. Chance to get into some of the higher ranks. Give it a go. Obviously, she's got some ignore. I think she's got ignore defense. I think. This could be interesting. If it's her, actually. Maybe it's not. Everything resisted. Everything resisted. Same old tactic. Get rid of this Arbiter. One frozen up, so he's going to start giving me my autos. Get the burns on. And I think I want to drop the provokes first. There we go. Provokes all round. Good night. As soon as I get those provokes on, it's pretty much good night. Let's just increase their cooldowns. Brutal. And see you later. And throw on the autos. 6 out of 6. 6 out of 6. And I can't remember what I started as. I was definitely top 100 plat. So it's not like I'm fighting, you know, a bunch of gold 4s that are just set up weak defences here. These are strong teams. Oh, how many times do you have to kill this guy? Here we go again. Last 20 seconds of every fight is me re-killing Gorman. Nice slam from Altan there. 23k. And other team drops down. So we're getting towards the business end side. This guy, Mountain King, is still a massive, massive problem for me. I think I could lose this fight. And massive resistance as well, which means I'm not going to be clearing all of their buffs and stuff. Got 2 reses. It might just be a worthless fight. Also because he's red, he smacks these guys so hard. Maybe I'll try a different tactic. Might just bring in a couple of my subs. Let's bring in the witch and the mage. Even her accuracy, I need to boost her accuracy more than it is. I'm actually just going to cut the video there, sort her gear out and then come back on. Okay, so I've changed the gear around. I've gone for higher accuracy, so she's now on what, 480? She's still got the accuracy mastery in there. So basically I've got accuracy rolls on pretty much everything. 4-piece accuracy set, 2-piece speed set, still keep me relatively quick. So I'm hoping this is going to work for us to be able to clear all their stuff off. The only thing, actually looking at this, I don't have any damage right now. This isn't going to work. So let's change. Perhaps let's change those two. Yeah, let's try this. So I'd imagine they're going to be quite slow. Yes, they are. No point me using this big ability right now. Although maybe I do, and I do a load of damage. Do I do it and do a load of damage? She's trying to boost everyone's turn meter. No, I don't think it's worth it. I'm going to use this one first. Hope that Raglan clears some of this stuff off. She still resisted it. That's pretty interesting. Put the burns up on everyone. They can't resist that. Oh, she cleaned it. Damn it. Look at that damage. He's just done through my shield. It's just... Man, that guy is insane. The damage that guy does is mental. I really want this champion. He's like sick. Absolutely disgusting as a champion. Let's try and get a bit of turn meter down there. Throw the provokes out. No provokes are landing. He's going to come in again and slam my guy. Oh, this is disgusting. Ah, the pain. That's what I've been waiting for. We've got no freezes up. I can try and remove his buffs. Next move I'm going to do is to try and... I'm just going to go there. I'm going to reduce their buffs. Yeah, here we go. Maybe I should have done that just up front, but I know that Ragnar can just clear it off, so... Oh, it hurts! It hurts! Freezes won't land. This probably won't land on anyone either. Raglan is just like an insanely good... These two together, Raglan and Mountain King, such a good combination. So hard to deal with. Got someone who's on really short cooldown for their Resurrect. He's also got insane base levels resist. And you got Mountain King that just kicks out insane damage, especially to weak affinity guys. Try and reduce turn down there. I think I'm going to try and drop the AoE provokes. We've resisted everything because we've got block buffs on. Just don't know there's any point doing this because I think she's just going to clean it off again. Gotta try. Gotta try. So I can steal these buffs. This could be quite a nice moment. I could steal the counter attack from him. Put it there. Do. Counter attack on this guy's decent because at least every time I get an AoE'd. Ugh. Team. At least every time I get AoE'd, I've got a chance to counter attack with freezes. Yeah, my damage is in the bin right now, so I don't really know how I win this fight. Just whittling them down with this much damage is not going to be enough. Actually, because everyone else is surviving really well. Maybe it's just because he was a weak affinity. Maybe I shouldn't have brought him in. See, I don't know if her ability's back up. I expect it is. It's not yet. Okay, I might have a chance to take one of them out. But then we've got 2 resurrectors in their team. So if you take one of them out, it's almost what's the point? Unless you can take 2 out, what is the point? Some fears away. 1, 2, 3 fears away. That's good. Again, I can steal somebody's buff, or I can go in, steal this counter. I could drop the provokes on, but I don't think the provokes are going to land. I don't have enough accuracy on him. I think I'm going to go after this guy still. Yeah, I'm just doing such a weak amount of damage. I just don't see. I could kill this guy at the end eventually. I will do, but I think as soon as I do, they pick him up. So what are you going to do? Unless I can keep fears and freezes landing, don't really know what I'm going to achieve by doing it. So that I keep myself healthy. He's frozen up again. Landed a freeze there, that's nice. 2 freezes up. Let's see if we can't take her down actually. Take him down first. He's going to get resurrected by Morley. Go for the freeze. Okay, he's dropped. There's a resurrection. Now what I need to do is I need to take Raglan down as soon as I can. If I can take Raglan down before Morley gets resurrect, got a chance of actually winning this. Really wish I had some damage on this team. My damage is sitting there. Wake up! Okay, this might be the one. Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, I got it. Okay. Now it's all guns are blazing on the Morley and see if I can take this Morley out. Oh, I really wanted this. Really wanted that there. Just got to hope we land some freezes on people. Shields up. Let's hope this provoke lands. Oh, it didn't. Please don't pick her up. Please don't pick her up. Okay, we've still got another turn. And we've got fear off. Got a chance. Oh, that hit. That hit was not nice. Freeze up on the Mountain King, that's good. Okay, this should clean everything off. Oh, there it is. There it is. Last thing I wanted to see. Ah, oh, don't die. Don't die. Gonna die. Definitely dead. Oh, so close. There she goes. I think that is the end of my chances. I need her for clearing off these buffs. I'm going to leave it there. That is me done on that one. Let's... I'm bringing in... I'm going to leave that one because I don't think I've got an answer to the Mountain King. So what we got here... He puts debuffs on. I want my old town back in. Yeah, I don't think I've got too much problem with this. Obviously a lot of early damage, but that's negated by those shields. We've got all of the block cooldowns on, so I can't do anything that's really worthwhile apart from just lay some hits in for now. Lay some hits on the Arbiter. I think I'd try and steal her buffs and then give her a slap. Bang! Looking good. Just did all of that. He's obviously doing some damage. So, still got block debuffs up on 3 of them, so I'm still just going to go in A1 for now. They're hitting quite hard, these guys. They're not weak at all, actually. Need my shield up from... Okay, that's good, that's good. I need my shield up from old... what's his face? Warlord. At that point, basically game over. So now, all of the block debuffs are gone. Throw out the burns. Everyone is hating it. All the freezes start coming with it as well. Old Tormund goes on auto mode, and we throw auto on. Nice. 6 for 1. 6 for 1. It's not bad. Not bad at this sort of level. There's just some champs I really struggle with Mountain King. I don't have an answer because my team is so heavily kind of blue focused, magic focused. And he hits so damn hard. Okay, good. Good. 10 points for that one. That's nice. Getting on. How are we getting on? 46th. Not bad. Couple more to go. Ugh, another Mountain King. This guy as well. So Norog's in my lineup, or in a lineup I've got. He can't be frozen, so it's quite a cool little setup. I'm going to go for this one first. So what have we got here? His reduced defense can't be blocked. So pretty much what they do here is they do a full-on nuke with these 3. Tormund's just there really as a backup. I don't think he fits this composition that well actually, but the idea is they just absolutely nuke the hell out of me at the start. Which is kind of what they're doing. Their turn order is wrong. So they should have had the Ghostborn go first, so that everything else that hits, it's really hard. I guess maybe Ray was there to clean buffs off first, I guess. But I probably wouldn't run it that way. Oh! Saying that, fair enough. Oh, that damage from Skullcrown there was actually insane. Let's try that again. Oh, that damage was mental actually. Try that again with my friend the mage in there. So we don't really need we don't need the damage here because actually nobody's, apart from Tormund, nobody's that tanked up. I think I'd go more defense. I think I bring in mage to clear off those reduced defenses. And I bring in the witch. And the witch. And the witch. Yeah, bring in the witch. So the witch, what I'm thinking here is, actually the witch doesn't have a shield set on. Oh, it hurts, it hurts. Okay. So now I go increase defense. Oh, I don't think I've got enough. Frozen up, frozen up, frozen up. I'm going to go increase defense. This might be a mistake. Throw on the burns. This burns, I hope it's going to kill Ray. It might kill this guy as well. I hope it's going to activate her unkillable. Oh, it's not bad, it's not bad. Okay, she's going to be dead anyway. Gonna make sure he dies. And I'll throw up or steal these buffs. Or remove these buffs. Don't really care about those buffs. I'm gonna try and kill him. Yeah, that's job done. Job done. As long as he doesn't kill me. What I do now is I do this one to make sure that she dies. Do I need to? He's going to go anyway. No, I don't. I'm going to throw up reduce defense so that he's hitting softer and he's going to take more damage. Throw up the provoke. Kill her. Kill him. I'll get a bit more health back. And now lay some slams in. Boom! Boom! Oh, this is a tough team though. God, that early damage is actually disgusting. You see, this is the reason why I've got this kind of subs bench, just to try and be able to cope with different compositions. That's what I'm starting to enjoy about the arena. It's not just build one team and that's going to be your team that's going to fight everything. This is much more about building up a kind of roster of people that can come in and really do some work. Sit down. Nice. Revenge. Decent amount of points for that one as well. Revenge here. Let's go for a new set because I can't beat those. I don't want to fight those Mountain Kings. This could be interesting. Oh, look at the points. It must be right up there. Grey Dog. He's actually part of the Gallifrey cluster. There's this guy. Yeah, 13th. What am I now? I must die. Got the 40s. Okay. Let's give it a go. I'd imagine this big one hits like an absolute truck. And then they've got two reses again. So reses pretty annoying. Blue. So what have I got here? They're not going to be putting too many debuffs on me. So they're just going to be whittling me down. The big one's going to be doing all the damage. I think I just stick defense as my lead. I think I want to put my shields up early. Yeah, I guess I'll just go with my nuke team. I rather... Yeah, I need that. I need some sort of healing from the Warlord. There we go. 2 frozen up. That's good. The resistances are not high enough to deal with the freezes. Then that. He must have pretty high accuracy. Look at that damage already. And actually... Oh, that's bad. This is bad. So in this situation, because I am in a lot of trouble here, I just need to try and one-shot Big Un. Oh, I didn't get a crit. I really needed a crit. We've got to throw up the burns, have we? Or shall I provoke? Throw up the burns. Can't be resisted. Gets rid of the big one once at least. I just need to settle down the board. I think I'm gonna... Well, if I throw the provokes, he's gonna take a lot of damage. So I'm gonna do it anyway. Throw up the provokes. This is nice. Freezing. I don't know if this goes off. No, it probably doesn't actually. Oh, the pain. The pain. That's a good setup. I knew this guy was going to be strong. It's pretty nuts. This big and strength is actually nuts. No one else is really doing a lot, but all of the hits I'm taking from him are just mental. And because my Warlord got frozen up early, so let's leave that one. I'm going to try putting Warlord as my lead. Maybe I'll bring the Mage in as well. Clean stuff off. Let's put Warlord in as the lead. I'm going to keep Ultan in for the damage. I'm going to put the Mage in and I'm going to put the Witch in. Hope she doesn't die too early. Or do I want... I still need Tommen in somewhere there. I'm in there. Do I have enough damage? No, I do not. Try this. So this setup makes Ultan hit really hard if I get some of his abilities off. So the idea is I don't get all of these land. I didn't want it land on him, that's the main thing. He's in here basically to clear debuffs off. This guy's got really high accuracy. Right, come on, give me a go. This is it. Oh, the freezes. Well, I've got block debuffs up after that. No, I don't, because actually they run out at the same time. Brutal. Brutal stuff. Give me a turn. Let me actually do stuff. Let me do stuff. Come on. Come on, here we go, right. Increase defense on. Please don't all be frozen. Good. Now we try and increase their cooldowns. Got it on big, and that's actually good. Now we try and reduce all of their defenses. This is more like it. Oh, she's cleared it up. Oh, I hate Raglan. So annoying to play against. So annoying. Oh, look at this damage from Biggin. Yeah, I am done. This team is sickening. Good effort. Good effort. Well done, Cray Dog. That is a disgusting team right there. Really well set up. Okay, let's do a couple more and then we're going to call it a day. Let's fight some of these middle rankers. Ooh. Ugh. Itch. Oh, he just one shot. I don't know to put in. Right. Alright, let's clear all that off, hopefully. Just did some of it. See if we can resist this. This is more like it. Come on. Come on. Probably just want to try and get provokes up. Just did all of it. Might be able to drop her with this move. Yeah, that's good. Okay, he's not hitting like the crazy one we just fought, so that's good. 2 down, 2 down. Come on. Come on. Let's have some of this guy. Actually, I should have just gone on him. We're in good shape though. And he's frozen up, which is nice. Got, I think just Whale on the Mountain Kings. They've got no way of rezzing them up. Whew, these arena fights are tough. Tough today. Alright, get rid of him. First time round. Oh, it's nearly gone. He's gone. He's gone. Sit down. Sit down. Just this one left. Ready, auto's on. Oh, he's going to burn to death. Nice. Even better. And he's frozen up. Nice. So, pretty much ended up, yeah, top 50. Tell you what, these top teams are just so tanking, so much kind of all these resurrectors in their teams. Every team's got at least like 2 people that can resurrect. It's yeah, it's pretty disgusting. Anyway, look, I've been Hell Hades. Hope you enjoyed that video. Catch you soon.